Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds.
Yeah, and you're just practicing a trick shot here.
Yeah, I'm just messing around, because, you know, it's fun to do this kind of thing, right? You gotta find things to do while you're in your training mode here.
Yeah.
And so,
So
you know,
with two super topspin, you can bounce off the water.
that's right. And you can bounce, I think, you get 4 bounces maybe, whereas with regular topspin you get 3. Sometimes your ball still just drops dead into the water, though. I don't know what affects that. But this is a shot that you've been able to do since Hot Shots Golf 2.
Ah.
And you can see how much it adds to your drive distance, too.
Yeah, that one went particularly well, actually.
Yeah.
Been sitting here watching you do this for the last couple or 3 minutes, and
Yeah.
you've made several shots in a row that resulted in similarly to this.
But that one just went plop, even with the super topspin.
Except for that one.
Alright, so there's a bit of risk reward to it, I guess. A little bit of luck.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that I would try this shot unless I was absolutely desperate to, you know, like make it to the green in a...
Well, how about we throw a draw on it?
Well, that looks like that worked too.
Yeah,
it obviously doesn't care about side spin. It only cares about top spin, right?
That's right. I mean, I'd almost suspect that maybe if you get too much topspin or you somehow don't hit it at the right angle anyways, it still just goes plop. I really don't know what the...
Oh, you didn't quite have enough to make it there.
Yeah, that time I only got 2 bounces. But, yeah, I'm not sure what affects this, which is why I never go for it in-game.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can do it. And if you
it's just not 100% consistent, that's all.
Yeah, but if you spend enough time fucking around, you figure out things like this.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyways, we better get started, because we have lots of tournaments to play
You
today.
have many tournaments
It's going to
play.
be like an extremely tournament-heavy day today.
It's going to be a tournament marathon.
Yeah, we have a ton of tournaments to do. Okay, so let's see here. We beat what's-his-nuts.
And you've got, looks like special rules, too.
Yeah, galore. So we've got long tee novice only.
Okay.
18 holes.
So novice characters only.
That's right, and somebody wants me to use Sackboy for the next verses, but until we get there, I think I'm going to use, Sophie here. And I'm not sure how I should spec her out. I guess we'll go with the pinhole ball and the big magnum clubs. And she's terrible in the rain, so hopefully it's not raining too much.
Rains every hole.
Yeah, well, you know. That would be just my luck.
You'd need an umbrella hat out there.
But I'd say she's probably my favorite novice character because she has a decent combination of power and control, and she hits the ball straight. None of the novice characters really have my particular choice stats, but if I had to use one for the whole game, I'd probably use Sophie.
Oh.
Of course, you have to unlock her first, right? I think she's the first versus battle or something, or maybe the second.
Oh.
I can't remember now. We've been doing this series, but it's taken us a lot longer to get here than it has for you guys to watch them, I bet.
Nice shot.
It's basically like hitting a low-lofted 3-wood off the tee every hole.
Good shot.
Oh.
There's nothing.
Came up a little bit short.
Could be
A little bit,
It's
but that's
downhill.
okay. We're fine. It is course 1 after all.
Yep, it's a bird loading mode, and in it went.
We're starting with this course because we gotta make sure that I don't know how to putt anymore by the time we get to the next course.
Oh. This is unpracticed then?
Yeah, this is unpractice. Oop. I accidentally skipped that by
What
pressing...
the hell?
I pressed both the skip button and the
Slope to the right.
button to hit the ball and reduce my power at the same time.
Oh, it looked like a hailstorm hitting that green there for a second. I was wondering what the hell that was. Was that like repeated rapid fire replays?
It was showing me the path that my ball took to get there.
Oh.
But no, I went and mishit the controller there.
Oh.
It's funny, but you know, I wouldn't mind having bigger face buttons on a controller, right? Like back when they used to make like Super Nintendo controllers, those had pretty big face buttons.
Yeah, I know, but they only had 4 buttons, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, this PlayStation 3 controller only has 4 buttons. Technically.
Yeah, I suppose, eh?
Yeah. Ooh, that's pushed off to the right. That's going to be in the rough. Oh, no, it's going to be bunker. I hit that perfectly, too.
No, you hit the tree. And it got you out of the bunker and in the rough. It was a lucky break.
Or an unlucky break, considering that I can't take a bigger club into the rough here. Because this is like the worst rough lie ever.
Good shot.
Oh well, you still managed.
Management somehow occurred.
Yep.
Hit that a little too hard.
Aha, yeah. Could be a birdie. I think it's uphill. It goes left.
I played that too much. No, I didn't.
Nice birdie, Golden Road. And in it went.
It's fine. Who the hell needs to, you know, be good at iron shots anyways? Just putt good, I guess.
Yep. Putt for dough.
Ah, drive for dough, putt for show.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good shot. Did it.
I guess we'll hit our 5-wood almost straight up. Oh, we hit the little lump in front of the green. Oh well.
Could be a birdie.
Couldn't hit
I
it
think
straight
it's
up enough.
uphill. It goes left. Nice birdie, Golden Road. And in it went.
Still sinking all those putts. Look at all those -4 scores, eh?
Well, it is the easiest course in the game, man.
Everybody's at -4.
This is how you should be playing this course.
1, 2.
I think this is an 18-hole tournament, so I only get the 9 power shots.
Oh my gosh.
I want to hit that as high as possible, though, to make the most of the wind.
Good shot.
Might have hit that one a little bit light.
Oh, there's nothing. Very well. Could be a birdie. It's downhill.
Well, this looks like about the first tough putt that you've had this round.
Oh well. Now we're gonna lose the tournament.
Yeah, you're behind by
Yeah.
1 now. That's okay, though. Everybody seems to blow up on the back 9 in these tournaments, right?
Pretty much all the time, yeah.
They'll all go from like -5 down to like -1 or even, or maybe even in the pluses.
4.
Well, we can only hope. I sure would like to drive the screen, though.
I take it you can't hit it far enough with this character, though.
That's right. I mean, 3.9 yards uphill, 1.5 meter per second tailwind. Our range is slightly off. We could get not enough power. Excuse you.
Yeah. Or you get too much. You just barely stopped that in time, otherwise you'd have been in trouble.
Well, that's how it goes.
Oh.
Should have used the 5-iron. Should have used the 5-iron. Because I would have gotten a little bit more loft.
Well, you're really falling off now. You're trailing by 2.
Well, when you get pars on the easiest course in the game, that'll be pushed over to the right. But hopefully it stays in the fairway. There.
There's nothing. I think so too. Could be a birdie.
Could
I
be a
think it's
par.
uphill. It goes left. Huh?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And in it went.
Oh, man. I guess close enough is close enough.
Yep. Just like horseshoes, hand grenades, and atomic bombs.
Good shot.
I expected it to roll a little bit more than that.
I think so too. Could be a birdie. It goes left.
It sure does. And the more I aim to the right, the more it goes left.
That looks good.
Oh.
Who cares?
Ah. We need to get ourselves to like -12.
Well, you're not exactly on pace to do that right now.
No, certainly not. Most certainly not. And there's no way to cut this hole. Nowhere to go but down the fairway. Damn it. Hmm.
Good shot.
Well, if you can hit it that far again, you'll be on in 2.
I can hit it that far again because I chose to put myself in a position where I can use the slope to try to attack the green.
So this is a strategic, tactical type thing.
That's right. I just need to hope she doesn't push the ball or something into that tree. Because I'll hit the impact zone. In fact, I hit it perfectly. Oh, we're going to be a little bit to the right. Didn't play the wind enough.
That's okay. You're in real good shape there.
The hell are they all running around for? They think I'm going to hit them with the ball? I guess this is a novice tournament.
Yeah. Ooh, nice try.
Good shot. Chance for a birdie. Carefully does it. Yep, it's a birdie. La 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 la.
And you're still trailing.
Yep.
Thank you.
We will be until we get going here. We pulled that to the left. That might be in the rough. Then again, this is course 1, so, you know, there's no, like, sloping fairway trying to slope you into those bunkers, right?
No, you landed right in the middle.
Yeah, but look at this. We have a -2 degree slope, and we're hitting a 7-iron, which means we are going to hit that slope. For sure.
Nice shot.
Yep. That's gonna screw us up.
Oh.
Because we couldn't hit it over it.
Luckily, it was a straight in putt from where you were.
Yeah, just putt from the fairway.
Nice. And road and road. And in it went.
Even when you get a birdie, you still stay one off.
Such is life.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh.
A 459-yard par 4.
Yeah, that's lengthy.
We got a little bit of upward slope to help us. Not as much as I would have liked, but a little bit of upward slope to help us. Hopefully we can get there.
Good shot.
Ooh, that came out a bit further left than I expected.
Looks a birdie. Aha, yeah. Chance for a birdie. It's
I guess we were on that slope there, but I tried to play the slope, and I guess it was just a lot stronger than I thought it was.
Oh.
nice. Look before you shoot. Get it in.
Yeah, I was looking, I'm like, how hard do I have to hit this in order to get it there? It's like, I think if I hit the full meter there, I'd be good, but
Good luck.
alas, it wasn't distance that did me in that time.
Nice shot.
Might have been better hitting the full power 4-iron. I took too much off that.
Now this green. Chance for a birdie. It's downhill. It goes left. That looks good.
No, didn't play it enough.
Who cares?
Didn't play it enough.
Nope, didn't play it enough.
Not enough.
Nice par.
Ah.
Wow. You're not going to win if this keeps up.
I know. Well, I'm trash at characters who can't hit the ball far. I rely a lot on distance in order to actually make a lot of the shots that I do. And so when I am robbed of distance, it's not good. Pulled that one to the left. Will it still be in play? No.
Oh.
That was entirely her fault for
It just gets worse and worse.
her low control rating.
There's a shot. Good.
That totally wasn't on me. But I guess if we could get a birdie here or something, that would be fine. Can we actually hit it over those bunkers with a 6-iron?
Don't know.
I don't know. I don't actually know.
Nice shot.
Got our super backspin.
Oh, you put it between them.
Yeah, so, you know, the answer is no.
Yeah.
Now, about this screen. Chance for a birdie. It slopes upwards. Yep, it's a bird road and road, and in it went.
Well, I guess we're in the top 10 pretty much permanently.
Huh. Pretty tough competition.
Well, it's because you should be very good at this course by now. But because I don't typically use novice characters, that's my flaw.
Good shot. Good shot. Great.
Oh, look, I actually got one in the circles.
Yeah, you did.
Birdie.
Could be a birdie. It's a birdie.
It's a birdie.
Yep, it's a bird road and road, and in it went.
Hit it a mile.
Good look.
Smoothly does it.
Good shot.
And we're still 200 yards away.
Yep, that's a long par 4.
I hate to do this.
Well, you need to get on the green, right?
Well, we might be in the bunker anyways, because we should just push that to the right. I didn't give it enough room. Oh no, we bounced through the bunker.
Oh, how lucky.
Now this green. Chance for a birdie. It goes left.
Too hard.
Ooh.
Who cares?
Read this. Can you do it?
Well, we're not blowing up like everybody else is, though.
Yep.
So, you know.
Yeah, well, it's the late game blow up now, right? If you can keep making pars and birdies, maybe you'll come out of this on top yet.
Nice shot.
It's basically like playing LJ with a low shot trajectory. That's what playing a novice character with a mid shot trajectory is like.
And no distance, right?
Well, I mean, I guess, you know, the distance is really irrelevant, to be honest. It's actually the shot trajectory that matters most.
Oh.
And playing a character who has very low distance and a mid-shot trajectory or even a high-shot trajectory is kind of like playing LJ with his 300-yard drive distance and a low-shot trajectory, because Club Loft makes up for a lot. And when LJ is hitting his 9-iron at the same trajectory that I hit my 7-iron, right? Like,
Nice birdie. La 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 la.
Oh, look at that. You jumped into the lead suddenly.
suddenly. I think it's just because I'm very consistent, though.
You want to put it over there, pal?
And everyone else is choking.
Apparently.
You can hear the gasps and the gagging from here.
Yeah, I just want to know if we can... I don't think... If I take enough distance off this to play the wind, I don't think I can carry the green without backspin, so... The wind has to be in play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good shot! C'est bon!
Ooh.
Oh, he's nothing. Could be a birdie. I think it's uphill.
You think it's uphill? I'd be inclined to agree with you.
Yep, it's a birdie. La 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 la.
Well, you still have a 2-shot lead going into the last hole.
Yep.
Here you are.
What a comeback. Ooh.
Alright, this is, yeah, we're not going to be making this green in 2.
No.
It's
with
just...
with a 2-shot lead, I think you should
We
probably...
also just don't have the distance.
Yeah, you should probably just play for the birdie here and,
We flat out can't hit the ball far enough. We're getting there in 3. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not what I would do. It's not what I would want. I never had a choice in the matter.
Concentrate.
Preparation's the key.
Nice shot.
It's gonna roll a ton down that slope, right?
oh well, that's okay. You're looking pretty good for the approach shot.
Of course, now we had to contend with that slope on this shot. It's probably fine.
Yeah, at least there's nothing in front of you, right? Like between you and the green. There's no bunker guarding the front and that kind of thing.
Good shot. This is nice. Chance for
I
a
think you
birdie.
got it made.
It's downhill.
Do I got it? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you had a 2-shot lead coming into here, so unless somebody somehow managed to pick up 3 shots on you
Albatross.
in one hole,
Albatross with a novice character.
yeah, no, I don't think that'll happen.
He's only not good.
There you go, the big comeback win.
Somehow.
You might win an item here.
Which cards do I not pick often? Because I know I have this tendency to pick certain cards. I don't know. We got a new caddy.
Oh, finally got a new caddy.
Yes. And a new color.
All right, well, we're going to have to take a brief pause.
Well, that's alright. I could go for a drink refill anyways.
Okay.
And we're back.
Yes, with tournament number 2 on the day.
Yes. And this
Coming up.
is Hole Shuffle. Hole Shuffle Course 1 again? Yeah.
Wow.
Why so much Course 1, damn it?
I don't know.
Well, it's Course 1, and it's Hole Shuffle, so things should go well, right?
My best.
We'll use a bit of Gloria here. Use
Well-
our high shot trajectory.
Let's play golf.
We'll get Mariama here for our caddy now. Look, we got a caddy other than, like, you know, Trevor or the little girl.
Yeah.
Hannah, I think her name is.
Well, we should be getting more of a variety of random caddies now that you've actually opened up another caddy, right?
Do it.
Thank you.
Hopefully, I mean, you'd think, right?
Nice one.
All the Course 1 in the world. Everybody's gonna get their steady diet of Course 1 today.
Well, at least for the first 2... the first 2 tournaments, anyway.
Might have hit that a little too hard, maybe. No, it's fine.
It's in.
Oh, man.
Wow, look at that, eh?
Yeah, I actually clubbed up to make the power selection easier there, eh?
Wow. Chip in eagle.
Nice eagle.
Well, will you watch
From like, what, 80 yards away or something?
66 yards away.
Oh, okay.
But I was using a 120-yard pitching wedge to do it.
Oh, and somebody's still tied with you.
Of course they are.
So you were not the only one who eagled that hole.
Yeah, well, you know. It's the luck of the draw, I guess. Yeah, I hit this off the back.
Nice shot.
Yep.
It's still puttable, is it?
Somewhat. Didn't hit hard enough, though.
Nope.
You're on.
Look before you shoot.
Oh well.
Can you do it?
Get it in.
I didn't think there was any way I was going to chip that in.
Splendid, don't you think?
But we're all
Oh, well.
tied.
Yep, we're all tied.
Go on. Good luck.
It's windy.
Yep.
Nice.
Although windy wasn't one of the rules, it just happens to be windy.
Yeah.
That might have been a little bit under hit. We'll see.
Yeah, it was a little bit because it didn't go in.
Ha!
Downhill.
It's downhill.
I'll take that.
It's all downhill from here.
It's all downhill from here.
Wow.
Yes, I like Gloria with this particular club and ball combination because she hits the ball high, and that makes me feel more comfortable about my shot making. Because shot trajectory and distance, it's all very important. It's what stops you from hitting the front edge of a green and then, like, bouncing off of it. Or hitting the fairway in front of the green and rolling into the bunker in front of the green, even though you hit it hard enough.
Slowly.
Hmm.
Nice.
That'll spin back a bunch, but it is what it is.
Well, you're still inside the second circle.
Good birdie.
Looking good.
Now, if only we could get an S backspin rating. I would love one of those.
Huh.
Nice shot.
Let's see where that one goes. Oh, that one's pushed to the right. We're not going to make the green. That's unfortunate.
Yep. Elevated green a little bit.
Well, and also we were way off to the right from where we were aiming.
Nice on. Maybe a birdie.
Get it in.
Can you do it? Good birdie.
Yeah, you know, being 4 feet away from the hole feels a lot worse in real life.
Well, I think putting in general is harder in real life than it is in this game, too, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because not only do you have to read the break and all that kind of stuff, but you also have to worry about mechanics and swing tempo and all that, like things that little details that the computer looks after for you here, right?
Did I choose the right club here? Probably not.
I'm on the green.
I don't know, it looked to me like it worked okay.
For the bird. Downhill. Rolls right.
You know, that's why there will never be a true golf simulation game, right?
Looking good.
Well, there are
know,
golf
like a-
simulators
Yeah,
where you...
well, those are not the same thing as a video game, though, right? I mean, those you actually stand up there in between the instruments and swing the club and
That's
hit
right.
the ball into the screen and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But for this type of thing where you're sitting on your couch, you know, like there will never be, because they can't capture all of those
Good.
things, right? Like the strengths and weaknesses of a person's body and how athletic they are or not, as the case may be, or
Okay.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot.
Well, we'll see where this one goes.
That's a good looking shot right there.
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good eagle chance.
An eagle?
An eagle would be
Get it,
nice.
Rolls left.
I'll take that.
Nice eagle.
Thank you, thank you. I love this game.
And it's what we needed to stay ahead.
Yep.
Now we're just going to clear that pesky bunker, though. I'll just hit it over the damn thing.
Good.
Pulled that one to the left, but that's okay. I left room for us on the left. See, with all this power, it doesn't matter that your impact zone is smaller because you can hit it over all of the obstacles. They just never come into play.
What club you got?
Well, shall we try to split the trees? It's extraordinarily risky to try.
Sure.
Actually, we're going to hit it over the trees.
Yeah, you're gonna hit it a
And we-
long ways over them.
Yeah, we pulled it to the left, too, so we're going to be into the middle of the green.
An eagle?
Wow, another eagle try.
Would be nice.
I'll take
It
that.
goes in.
Nice.
Nice eagle.
Well, were you watching?
Wow, you still only have a one-shot lead.
You want to put it over there, pal?
Well, they're probably using all the best characters they got, too, right?
Uh-huh.
Assuming that's actually how they simulate these things. That's pushed to the right. That's going to be on the slope there a little bit. Maybe it'll roll off of it. Yeah, kind of. We still got a little bit of the slope in our shot here. But oh well. I guess we'll see how this goes.
Nice one.
It's there.
For the bird. Get it in. Can you down slope.
Get it in.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I'll take that.
And that's another birdie.
Nice birdie.
Yep.
Well, well.
We are minus 11 after 9 holes.
You had a one-shot lead, yep.
Good luck.
At this rate, you're gonna have to shoot like minus 22 in order to win this tournament.
Well, maybe. It isn't out of my capability on a good day. I underhit
Nice
this.
one.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
Maybe a birdie. Do it.
Look before
Downhill.
you shoot. I'll take that.
But that's the thing, though, too. With the higher lofted clubs and the higher shot trajectory, you can kind of just drop it in near the hole all the time, and if there's nothing significant about the undulation of the green or the shape of the green or obstacles in your way, you just drop it in beside the hole and then put it in, just like that.
uh-huh.
That's why I love the high shot trajectory.
Nice shot.
Well, you're getting close to your record drive flags there.
Yeah. Hmm. I might be a little bit too far to the left there. I shouldn't have put backspin on that.
It's there.
Nice on. For the bird.
Carefully does it.
Downhill.
There we go.
Nice birdie.
Looking good.
Hmm. Well, I can't expect to lose a little bit of distance going up this way.
Nice shot.
Shaking me awake here. Yes, I had a rough night last night. I went to bed and I woke up at after about 4 hours because the ancient smoke detector in our house started to go on the fritz and started beeping.
Ah, yeah, that thing's from like the
Well, it's
1970s.
Yeah, it's a hardwired one in. Like most of them nowadays are operated by batteries. But back in the 70s when they built this place, I guess the smoke detectors were a new thing.
An eagle?
And so in the middle of the night, I'm standing up on a ladder in the hallway in my, upstairs bedroom area with a screwdriver trying to figure out how to take this damn thing out and disconnect it so it would stop squawking, right?
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
So my sleep got good and thoroughly disturbed. And then I was trying to take my nap this afternoon, and that got interrupted because I had to go and help bring in groceries because today was shopping day.
Ah,
So I'm feeling a little sleep deprived right now.
understandable.
Yeah, which is why I might have been dozing off in the chair just now.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to shake you awake
On the
and
green.
just play it cool, right?
For the bird.
Yeah. But anyway, this thing was so old that like when it came out,
I'll take that.
even the insulation on the wires that were connected to it is completely like covered in grime and
Do it.
Thank you.
jeez.
decades worth of dust and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
So now I've got two wires just sticking out of a junction box out of my ceiling.
Ha!
All I did was I just put the morettes back over the ends of each wire and then taped them up so they wouldn't short together.
Yeah, the morettes are the little plastic things that go
Yeah.
over the wires.
Yeah, and they have threaded insides, right?
Yeah.
So when you twist them on over the end of a wire, it actually twists on, right?
Yep.
But you still put electrical tape over top of them anyway, just so they don't come loose, right?
Although I think they have a different system for that in Europe, so they don't have the twisting moret things. They actually have like these other box-like things that kind of work on like clamps.
Oh, could
But
be.
I guess they thought that was safer or something. I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never seen what they use in Europe, so
Yeah, well, I was watching a guy in Europe wire up a house at one time, and it's like, oh, that looks different.
Birdie.
And then he did a little talking on it, and that's kind of why that was different.
I'll take that.
Good birdie.
So we're minus 17 right now.
yeah, wow. Oh, you're starting to open up a bit bigger lead now, though.
Yep. Okay.
But yeah, I've been sitting here and I've been, like shaking my head back and forth, trying to stay awake, and every now and then my eyes start to close because my eyelids feel heavy, and
Yeah.
then I snap back to it. We'll after this particular tournament, we'll take another little break so I can get up and move around.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll try and stick it through the end of this episode before I head for bed anyway. So, anyhow, we had to order a new smoke detector, but I think we're going to get one that just runs off of batteries, right?
Yep.
Because what happens with those ones is when the batteries start to go dead, they start to squawk anyway, right?
Yep.
But then what you do is you just change the batteries and then everything is fine, right?
Good.
Oh, I'm glad I managed to get it over the edge of that hill there.
And the ones, like, I haven't seen a battery run one for a while that I've actually had to change the battery in, but in
Chance for an eagle.
houses that I lived in before had battery operated ones, and they just use those little 9-volt batteries, right?
Yep. Ah, I was a little off.
Well,
We're not going to get a perfect score this time.
Oh well.
Good birdie.
well,
You still got a birdie
And we got 3 holes to go.
with a 5-shot lead. See, it's the third quarter collapse.
Yeah, really. It's literally the third quarter collapse, but in golf.
Yep.
Nice one.
slowly.
Well, this is about the right range for this club. Kind of what I was hoping for. We'll see how it works.
But anyway, to top it all off, I'm assuming that the smoke detector was at fault because, this is, I don't know, like
For the bird.
14 hours later and the house hasn't burned down yet. So,
I'll take that.
I'm assuming that the problem was the bad smoke detector, not that there was any smoke to detect.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, I didn't see or smell any, and nothing appeared to be on fire, so, yeah.
Well, there you go. The positives of life.
Yeah.
There goes a helicopter overhead.
Yeah. But hopefully, just ordered one from Amazon. They'll hopefully deliver it in a couple of days here, and then we can put it up and we'll have smoke detection protection once again. I think new ones even come with like carbon monoxide sniffers and stuff like that too.
Ah. I wouldn't know. I don't actually know a lot about them.
For the bird.
But I'm sure it must be somebody's passion out there somewhere.
Well, it's a safety thing because carbon monoxide is a very real hazard in households that have gas-fired furnaces and gas-fired water heaters.
Which is basically every household in this
Which is
country.
basically every household in this country, yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't survive the winter without that.
I mean, we don't have, we have an electric stove, so at least we don't have that, but,
Good.
I don't think gas ranges are as common in Canada as they are in the United States.
They're
For the
not.
bird.
Look before you shoot.
No, they're more common in the United States than they are in Canada. Although they are still prided for their ability to have consistent temperature control.
Yeah,
And that's because with an electric stove, basically it comes on for a few seconds and it goes off. And it comes on and it goes off.
Yeah.
And when it's on, it's all the way on. And when it's off, it's all the way off.
yeah.
Whereas you can kind of get a middling temperature to go consistently 100% of the way through with a gas syringe.
Yeah, because once you set the
at that.
flame... What?
I got 37.5% perfect impact, but shot my best score yet.
Yeah. Oh, you got a new color set for one of your caddies now.
Yep. Anyways, you were saying?
Yeah, I forget what I was saying now.
Something about gas ranges.
Oh, right. once you set the flame height, it stays set. You know, like we have actually similar things like that in like camping trailers and stuff like that, right? You know, like except that they're run off of propane rather than natural gas.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And when I was a kid, when we used to camp a lot, my folks had like a little 10-foot holiday trailer. It was just big enough for a couple of bunks and, you know, for me and my sister when we were little kids. And there was like a stovetop propane run thing that had 2 propane fired burners and
Yep.
all that kind of stuff. And you had to light it with a match and or one of those strikers, right? But we always thought that was kind of roughing it a little bit because we've had electric ranges ever since my earliest memory. I don't remember having anything other than electric stoves, right?
Yeah, well, again, I do believe they are more common here. I know in one of the older households I lived in, it had an electric range, and it was actually hardwired into the wall.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, because that was common back then, too.
yeah. Like, I
Because-
don't know when that thing was actually made, but yeah, it was...
Well, you know, like if it was early 60s or earlier, then maybe then. I think that it wasn't until the 1970s that they came out with electric stoves that had cords with a plug, right?
Yeah.
And then you had a wall outlet, sort of a special wall outlet wired into your house that you would plug your stove into, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we take that break you
We'll
wanted?
take that break so I can walk around, wake up a little bit.
All right. And we're back.
Yeah, so what's that tournament that's grayed out right now?
Oh, I beat that one
Oh, okay.
at some point.
Oh,
I couldn't tell you when, but
all right.
I'm going to do these Crown Links tournaments now. And these are hard.
I'll do my best.
They are hard, hard, hard.
Are they?
Yes, because this course is hard.
Are you ready?
This is the hardest vanilla course in the game without any DLC courses. And honestly, you know, some of the DLC courses, they're kind of challenging. I don't know if the first one is as hard as this one. The second one is, but the second one's also kind of like a fun course too, right?
Uh-huh.
But interestingly enough, a lot of the holes on this course are also based off of like PGA Tour course holes.
Oh,
Good luck now. Thank you.
So, or at least I see a lot of inspiration from PGA Tour course holes on this course.
yeah, I wouldn't know because I don't watch golf on TV. But,
Yeah.
or very rarely anyway. There has to be not much else on before I'll actually do that.
I used to watch golf quite a bit on TV. It was one of the only things I did. That, and I used to watch the Comedy Network almost constantly. But,
Is there still even a comedy network?
I don't even know. I don't watch them anymore. I haven't in almost a decade. Instead, I just watch, like, YouTube or Odyssey or whatever else.
Yeah, see, that's what's happening to cable TV. They're losing out to the online media,
Yeah, pretty much.
right? Where people can tune in and watch content that they want to watch anytime.
Well, and it's also content I would want to watch. That's going to
Yeah.
hit the front right of the green and bounce off and go into that bunker.
Oh.
A high shot trajectory can't make your driver higher, sadly.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yep, hit your 7-iron into the bunker.
Chance for a birdie.
That's textbook, right?
Let's go slow. That's a birdie. Well, well.
Alright. Yeah, a bunch of people eagled that, but it was a par 5, so...
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a headwind. Ah, that sucks. Headwind on this hole sucks. And we pulled that to the left. Hopefully it stays out of the rough. It did. We'll be alright.
One, two. Oh, get overexcited.
Yeah, that's a toughie, huh?
Yeah.
In between on clubs, and then also downhill severely. Hmm.
Good shot.
Oh, we hit the mound.
mound.
Our distance was about right.
Yeah, but it bounced the wrong way.
Yeah, we just hit that mound.
Screen. Go on, get that birdie. It slopes up. The slope's
And then
good.
down.
I think that's okay, though.
Ooh, boy,
Oh.
that's going to run away on you, too. Look at that go.
Yeah, well, I hit that a little hard.
Wow.
Kind of my fault.
It slopes up.
Yeah, you weren't putting for dough here. You were putting for dough.
Oh, I hit that one way too hard.
What the?
Should I start singing the Hockey Night in
Yeah,
Canada
you should
theme
start
here?
singing the fucking Hockey Night in Canada theme. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, this also kind of sucks, that wind direction
Yeah.
here, because normally what you'd do is you'd kind of aim over here. You kind of want to bounce your ball off the side of this hill here. I'm not sure if I can do that with that wind direction, though. Maybe if I aim about there and then hit super topspin, but then I might not get enough distance and I might roll into this bunker anyways with how sharply this slope is.
You're really overthinking that a lot. Just take that thing and hit that thing out there.
Well, you gotta think about these things. So, I don't know. I think we'll just try to do this.
Nice shot.
Play it to the crest. It's an unfriendly wind.
Oh, that's nice.
That'll do it.
There we go. Look at that. There was a double break in my backspin.
Chance for a birdie.
Yeah. Well, you needed this.
Yeah, well, you know, if you put it 3 feet from the cup, then you can birdie holes.
Hey, you bounced right back.
Yeah, well, that bogey was terrible. I probably just shouldn't have done that at all.
Nope, you definitely shouldn't have. Tisk, tisk. The stands are empty. Nobody's there watching.
I mean, I'm not doing particularly well, so that's not surprising. Did I hit that high enough? No, I didn't. No.
Oh.
Yeah. See, the problem there is I tried aiming to the left here,
Yeah.
but I didn't aim far enough to the left, and the green is longer on the left than it is on the right. So we actually hit the fringe.
You almost made it.
Yeah. But it's just the slopes on the green there are so extreme.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That whole thing is basically raised 6 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Look at it roll, and that's with super backspin. And an A backspin
Nice
rating.
out.
Wow.
That's how extreme that slope is.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty
Slopes to the
uphill.
left. That's par. I did it.
Well, at least you didn't get another bogey.
Well, I shouldn't have gotten that first bogey, too. That was just
It looks
bad.
like the competition plays either up or down to how you're playing, though, in these tournaments, to tell you the truth.
Maybe?
When
I
you're
really-
playing well, they play well, and when you're playing bad, they all play bad, right?
To be fair, though, too, this is also a very tough course.
Good shot. How's that?
Now I'm relying on that wind to blow me really hard to the left. And it did. Now we can hit a pitching wedge.
Wow, that is a very strong wind.
That is a very sloped green, too. So, I don't know.
Nice shot.
I thought the slope would play more of a factor, but I guess not. I was hitting a pitching wedge after all.
Go on, get that birdie. It slopes down.
Wow, that's really, really, really downhill.
Oh well, better hit it lightly.
No kidding.
Oh,
I'll take that.
wow.
That's a
Basically what I did is, you know how there's the flat part of the green there, and then it slopes down off after that?
Yeah.
I tried to hit it right to the edge of the slope there, and then just have it roll in towards the hole. But I think if I would have missed the hole there, it would have rolled past the hole, and it would have rolled into the bunker, because it just would have kept rolling. So that was a really nasty, terrible, terrible, evil putt. With absolutely no room for error.
So is this our first look at this course?
It is our first look
Yeah,
at this course.
I thought
yes.
so. I thought I hadn't seen this one before.
Pulled that one to the left. That should be okay, I think. Lots of room out there. Downhill going uphill. That's not great. We're going to struggle to hit this ball high enough. Get it over those bunkers. Especially without super backspin.
Oh no.
Stop! There we go. Whew.
Yeah, just barely stopped it in time.
It went in.
That's okay. We'll just get our birdie.
Yep, chip in birdie.
That's a birdie. Well, well.
Well, looks like you're opening up a pretty good lead.
This is a very, very hard course, and if I make like a 1 percentage point misstep on the power meter, that ball goes into the water.
Uh-huh.
I guess technically I made a 1 percentage point error there, so if I made a 2 percentage point error there, it would have gone in the water for sure. I play this to the left edge of this bunker, which means if I push it to the right, I'm probably going to hit it in the bunker. But there's a flat spot of fairway over here. Right? And it means that I can hit the raised green with a short club.
Nice shot.
You can see this fairway slopes extremely strongly to the left.
Yep.
This is actually reminiscent of a hole, I think, that is at Augusta that is like this.
Oh.
And if I remember correctly, Tiger Woods was made a pretty famous shot on this hole, or the hole that was like this, because he actually landed to the left over by the trees and he had to spin the ball around the trees.
Oh.
I remember watching a replay of that. That was a pretty awesome shot. And pretty out of the ordinary. What do we do here? Yeah. Yeah.
Nice shot.
30. There we go.
I'm on the green.
Yep, you made it.
Chance for a birdie. A birdie. Looking good.
Well, things are going pretty smooth,
Yep,
except for that bogey.
You're blowing them away now.
Yeah, I'd be -6 if not for that bogey.
Yep.
Well, 10 yards downhill, but a nasty mound at the front of the green, so the green is actually shorter than it looks. Left to right wind. The safer option here is to hit a fade, to hope you land on the left side, I think. There's room at the back, and it does allow you to overhit it a little bit. But I think the full power 7-iron super backspin, super side spin fade is the shot here. Especially with our high shot trajectory.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think you should just take that thing and hit that thing out there.
Good shot.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah.
See? Super backspin, super side spin fade.
I'll do that. That's a birdie.
Very complex shot making.
It's not an easy par 3.
No.
Last hole.
Oh, it's the last hole.
The last hole. And actually, this hole reminds me of
Almost done.
a hole that is at a course called Edgewood. Because it's a very long par 5, like a really long par 5. And it has this winding dog leg to the right that is almost like a semicircle, right?
Ah.
Okay, let's see here. It's always a risk here because you don't know if you're actually going to clear that. I don't know if I can clear that. I don't know if we have enough distance to do that, but I'll try it. We're not going to clear it without super backspin, I don't think. Oh, no, we did.
Yep, you did.
And we're far enough away from those bunkers on the left there, we won't roll anywhere near them to hit them.
Hey. Well, that was a very long drive.
Yes, but if you look at our ball slope now, and you look at the front of this green, there's no way in hell we can attack the pin.
I think you just put it on the green then.
Yeah, well, I'm going to aim for the back of the green.
Aim for in between the bunkers.
Yeah, and I'll see if I can hit that. We'll see.
Yeah, because a long putt is probably still better than a bunker shot, right?
I barely made it. Oh, I'm going to roll back off and in the bunker anyways.
Oh.
Yeah. I tried.
Yep.
That was an absolutely... And it's because you see how sharply that one spot on the green slopes?
Yep.
I hit that spot. That's the spot I hit.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, and that caused all of my distance to die. My shot trajectory wasn't high enough.
That's okay.
Oh, no.
And probably a little harder than you wanted, but
Well, when your shot percentage is like 50% to like whatever.
yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Well, you managed to finish with the birdie anyway.
Looking good.
And there's 9 more holes.
Oh, such fun.
That's not bad. My perfect accuracy is just going down the drain, man, today.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Oh, but we got the turbo spin ball finally.
Ah.
Yay, I can use the best clubs. Assuming I ever get the best clubs. Those S-class clubs for advanced golfers.
So if you do one more 9 this round, then how many rounds do you have to do?
I think I'd have to do 2 18s plus a 9 plus a versus.
Oh, okay. So it'd be a good idea probably to do one more 9 then, right?
That's right.
And then you can finish out the next episode with the verses.
Maybe I'd have to do 2 9s. 2 18s and 2 9s, and then the verses.
Now, how many 9s have you done today?
Just 1,
Oh, okay.
I think. But we'll continue demoing the new course, I guess. Sure, why not?
I'll do my best.
Continue it with Gloria here.
Here we go.
I mean, with the turbo spin ball here, I might even be able to choose a different club and ball combination again, because I might be able to achieve a high shot trajectory with the turbo spin ball, which means I could use the big air clubs. But since I haven't had time to actually take a look at that, because I just kind of jumped right into this, I guess we'll play with the infinity clubs one more round.
Here, good luck. Thank you.
And this is kind of like continuing where we left off here. This course, I think it's like a course called Harbor Town or something. Reminds me of a hole off of that. Right? It might also be reminiscent of like Pebble Beach hole 18, although I think that's a par 5. So, you know. Not exactly the same. But anyways, we can either try to aim for that distant area over there, and hopefully not hit that bunker, right? And try to get it up on that hill and not roll into the other bunker. Or we can try to play this safe, which means we actually need to play it in front of this tree. I think I'm going to try to play it in front of the tree. Right, and then if I take a look to the left there, yeah, we've got a good pin position there, so it's safe.
That's
it's
a
safe.
486 yard par 4. Wow.
Yep. Sure is. But it's a safe shot to be.
Good shot.
I think I pulled that to the left, but that's okay. That's kind of what we wanted. Ball's gonna roll a bit.
Looks like you got the new caddy is in action here too.
Yeah, they traded places. Well, it's tough work, you know, running across water and all this other crap that they can do
Haha, yeah.
in order to be your hot shot caddy. So this is tough because I want to hit this club, but I have 5-degree downhill slope. If I take a bigger club, I'm pretty much guaranteed to roll off the back. If I don't hit this with super backspin, I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit the mound at the front and probably bounce into the bunker. So, yeah. Normally I'd play a fade, but I think if I play a fade, that will actually work into that slope more. That's not actually what I want. I could try to play a draw and play around the slope. Or I could just try to hit it straight. Maybe I'll try to hit it straight. Hold that to the left.
Oh, you're gonna go just just off the back.
Well, that's okay. That's not the worst place we could be. Not at all. Not a bad place to be at all.
Oh yeah. Just another chip-in opportunity, right?
Yeah, well, the only reason I chip it in from that distance is because if you take a look at the fringe, it's sloped at like a 45-degree angle upwards, right? And so it's like, you're not going to putt up that. It's just not happening. Now this is a nasty looking hole, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
R5, we've got an ocean-sized bunker there. Or you could play it over here. Right to left wind. I think we'll aim it about here.
Shot.
Boy, just missed that tree.
Yeah. I got a little bit of a push to the right there, so we ended up a little bit further that way than I had particularly hoped. Now, I can't actually hit this green from this position because of this tree.
Yep.
So I could aim for the back with a driver and try to bounce it off that hill into the bunker. Or I could try to play it up short here and
Well,
play
if you
for...
can make it over the short tree, maybe you can hit a draw and go around that taller tree.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. I think I can for sure make it over the short tree. We do have that height advantage there. So...
And the wind is blowing in the right direction for that shot too, right?
That's right. I took a little bit off this because I don't want to roll into that fringe of rough there.
Yeah.
1, 2, okay.
Playing the sand wedge because of how slopey it is towards that pin.
You're on.
So I...
Birdie chance.
It's a downhill shot, so I decided to play backspin on it and try to pop it up and hit it high and stop it. So that it doesn't roll out of control from me. Even though we might get off power percentages.
Good.
Honestly,
Wow,
I think
the new caddy there has body language kind of like a Major League Baseball umpire calling somebody out or something.
Oh, you know, she might be like an athlete or something. I think they've all got bios and stuff, and like she actually might be like an athlete in the game's like lore.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I've seen umpires, you know, when they go to make a call to call a base runner out at a close play or something, and they'll lean forward on the 1 foot and lean ahead like that, and
Yep.
you know, like literally throw their fist out in the air like that, right?
Shot.
Let's see how that goes. That might be a little too far to the right. There's a bunker over that way. No, it's fine. See, it's better, even though this is longer, it's nicer to approach the green from this direction, because depending on the type of lie and everything that you get, you can bail out towards the back of the green.
Yep. Wow, that's a really tilted lie there.
Yep. Of course, if you're going to bail out towards the back of the green, you actually have to dedicate yourself to bailing it out, right? Because if you try to do something where you're trying to play both sides here, you'll end up in that bunker. Alright, so you can either choose to hit it here, which with the downhill slope, I don't know if I can, especially with the wind blowing this way, or you can choose to try play it out here. And honestly, I think it might be better if I try to play it out here. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Great shot.
Well, looks like you did all right.
Yes.
Birdie chance. Goes up. That's to the right.
Overplayed it a
Wow,
little.
that did not break as much as you thought.
No, well, I wasn't quite sure how much it was going to break, because the start break was very, very strong, and then the end break was very, very not. It is what it is. But I'm just glad I didn't fall for the trap and hit the ball into one of those two bunkers. So, we've got lots of room on the right. And not a lot of room on the left. So I'm going to aim for the right edge of this. And hopefully the wind will carry me over.
Shot.
Look at that. How would you make that without a high shot trajectory?
Wow. I
Right?
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Because I just barely hit the edge of the green there.
Birdie
I wouldn't.
chance.
I wouldn't make that with a high shot trajectory.
That's to the right.
To the right? No, that can't be right. That's not how I read that. I read that as
It's breaking in every direction.
braking to the left. That's how I read that. I read that as braking to the left.
Gotta listen to your caddy.
No.
I don't
No, I don't.
scored a birdie.
The caddy's wrong. The caddy is wrong. Okay. What do we have over here? Lots of nothing.
Lots of trees in the way if you hit it over there.
Yeah, well, you know. You could always hit it over to this fairway.
Isn't that out of bounds?
No. Not at all. Although I would have to get past, that one little tree there.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I've always thought that hitting the ball onto the fairway of a different hole was less than desirable result, right?
That depends. Are you doing it intentionally? But what
No.
I'm looking at here actually is, you see, the trick is if I hit it over here, the tee shot is wide open and I can get very close to the hole.
Yeah.
But if you take a look over here, I'll have to hit a draw around these trees, which we have a reduced side spin rating. We're not very good at side spin. And also, if you look at the green here, approaching the green from that direction, I'd have to be willing to hit in front of the green here because it's going to be all the way downhill into that water hazard. And I'll be hitting from uphill.
Oh, well.
The fairway here is a lot harder to hit.
Is your caddy standing in the suggested general area where you should aim? Is that what they're doing out there?
I don't know what they do out there, but that's kind of where I think I should aim.
Because I've noticed caddies way down course before you take a shot. And I think in real life that's probably frowned upon, right?
Yeah, well, you know, I think actually in real life they just kind of stand behind you. But, you know, this is kind of where I want to aim. This isn't a pleasant fairway, though. It's not a pleasant fairway at all. Alright. But I think if I hit a high draw here, I can climb this hill a little bit.
Nice shot.
Well, at least you're not shooting from behind a bunch of trees or something.
Or out of the rough. But this does mean this shot is going to go almost straight up. And that means that wind is going to be a bit of a problem.
So if it goes almost straight up, it should be coming almost straight down when it approaches the green, though, too.
Well, it actually might be better if I aim to the left of the green here and not attack the pin directly. Because there's more room that way. Because yes, I'm downhill, but that wind is blowing in my face. I don't know.
Oh, just hit it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'll aim to the left of the pin for sure. Especially with that slope. Right. You want to aim in this general area. So if you were playing this, I'd say aim here. Because I'm a bit more of a risk taker, I'll aim a little bit closer.
Great shot.
And I hit that basically as straight up as you can hit it.
I'm on the green. It's good.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
For the bird. Down slope?
That was too light.
Good, huh?
We're gonna come up short.
Oh,
Yep,
well.
just a little bit.
Very nice top.
Get it in.
Oh well.
Nice par.
Splendid,
You're out.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah. Wow, that's a hell of a wind.
Yeah, you can hear it howling too. How on earth are you going to hit this green in that wind?
Well, there's lots of green to hit. It's not a matter of how am I going to hit the green. It's a matter of how am I going to get it anywhere near the pin.
See, now if they really wanted to do a good visual, they should have made like a branch break off on the tree or something, right?
Well, they do have some degree of that, like the
Yeah, they
branches.
have the branches sway in the wind and stuff like that, yeah.
But they actually introduced that back in Hot Shots Golf 4, so...
Yeah. Or the...
Shot.
Hopefully that's enough. 70, 80, 90?
Oh, don't you roll off
No,
into
it's gonna
that
roll
bunker.
off into the bunker.
Oh.
I could tell. I thought I was going to lose more power with the wind blowing a little bit back like that, but I guess not. I was just wrong. I was just wrong.
I don't know, that's a pretty hard tee shot, with, especially with that wind blowing the way it is.
Oh, no.
Terrible power percentage.
Yep.
Nicely out.
Well, we'll probably get a bogey here.
Left, maybe?
Yep.
What the?
Oh.
Right on the edge of the hole, right?
Are you shooting?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn it. Why couldn't you just blow a little bit more? The wind was blowing in that direction. Why didn't it blow into the hole?
Hey, look at her butterfly. Somebody put a pair of goalie pads on her.
God. Yeah, I don't bogey very often, so we don't get to see a lot of the bogey animations that characters have, right? How many holes do I got left? I got 2 par 4s and a par 5. Let's try to conserve that power shot, maybe. Play it left, I have to play it through the trees again. So, I don't know, we'll try this.
Good shot.
Blow, wind, blow. Because if you don't, I'm going in the bunker.
So I learned a little doggy fact yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I was curious about how much dogs sleep, because our puppy seems to spend a lot of time napping.
Yep.
So I looked up and I asked Uncle Google, how many hours a day do dogs sleep? And depending on the breed and the age, anywhere from 14 to 20 hours a day.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
So dogs sleep a lot.
Yep.
And apparently small breed dogs like the one we have and puppies as well are usually closer to the 20-hour a day mark
Birdie chance.
than the 14-hour a
Goes
day,
up.
right?
Yep.
But I guess what happens is they have,
I don't think that's.
you know, like a nap, and then they get up and they have a period of vigorous activity,
Yep. Yep.
and then they have another nap, right?
Yep.
Kind of thing. And I guess they actually genuinely do sleep that much.
We might just be okay if we aim it here.
Might be.
Might be.
Nice shot.
Play a fade.
You got that big wind at your back, and wonder
Yeah.
what are those buildings?
Which buildings?
Those buildings.
Oh, well, this looks like a pier of some kind.
Oh, okay. For
Right.
really big boats, I guess, eh?
Yeah, well, that's got some crane equipment and things there too, by the looks of it. Yeah, this is a pier. And I think I heard something in the distance honking a horn. There's a boat going over that way, maybe. I don't know, or maybe that's just the waves. I don't know. What's out here? I don't know what's out here. I thought I heard a boat.
Maybe you were hearing things.
Maybe I was hearing things. So, it's a very bad idea to go off the back here.
Yeah, I would have. No, I did hear something.
Yep, it was
Yeah.
off to the right, so it's behind this hill.
Maybe you'll be able to see it once you get to the green.
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Just normal backspin,
Nice shot.
and we'll leave ourselves some room on the right. Okay, I guess we left a little too much room on the right.
Well, you definitely had enough room on the right.
It would seem so.
Oh well, that's just another chip-in opportunity, right?
Yeah, well, that time it was with a sand wedge. Again, I don't commonly use the sand wedge, but I didn't want to incorporate all that downhill slope into my shot attempt there.
Yeah.
The last hole.
Here we are at the last hole.
The last hole, and it's a par 5.
Here.
Almost done.
These Crown Links. I guess that's clubhouse right there or something. Yeah. If only we could hit the ball further. Well, we do have a tailwind though, so we might be able to hit the ball further.
Yeah, just Happy Gilmore that shit.
We pulled it to the left. That's going in the bunker for sure. 70, 80, 90, 300. No, we overhit the fairway. I should have used a normal power shot. That went too far.
You went too far. You took it too far.
We took it too far.
Don't know about this.
This time you have gone too far.
Watch the
Yeah,
turn
now that
spin.
we're off the beaten path, I don't know what I can do about this slope. It's all blah from here on out.
Good shot.
One, two.
Now this is an incredibly nasty green. This is probably like one of the hardest greens in the game. It has what I would consider almost impossible geometry.
Wow.
And so it is very
Yeah,
easy.
somebody needs to take a grater to that thing and flatten it out a little bit.
Yeah, it is very easy to get unmakeable putts off this green. I've had quite a few of them playing this course. But we'll see how this goes. I'm going to hit a high draw and try to get it between the two hills. And hopefully I played that far enough to the left, but I already think I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I guess we're still between the two hills.
I'm on
Yeah, it might not be terrible. Looks fairly
For
flat.
the bird.
Well, okay, maybe not
Left,
fairly
maybe?
flat, but it looks like you're putting in the valley.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like a Hot Shots Golf 1 green. You know, from course 6, those stupid greens in course 6 on Hot Shots Golf 1. They kind of went back to that with this course. That's what the back 9 reminds me of, especially this green.
Well, you still won this tournament.
We won
easily.
the tournament, though.
Oh, such fun.
52%. See, I'm doing worse now that I'm hitting the ball better.
Which one do you want?
Let's get this one. Hey, Elite Big Air. And we're qualified to go up against Kate now. And our power mode increased one time. What I'm thinking is, if we have a little more over than a couple minutes left, that I might want to do another one of those 9 holes.
Well, we're at 1.5 hours and a bit
Yes.
right now.
I don't think the other 9 hole is anywhere near as hard as this one.
Good luck.
So I think that that way we can just focus on, oh, what's this one with special rules? Hole shuffle. Okay, 9-hole hole shuffle. On the course we just played, I could do that. And then we'd only have to do 2 18 holes and a 9-hole here with a light wind and clear weather. So I'll do that. One more 9-hole.
You should do the easiest one to finish things off here.
You want me to do, well, I think this is the easiest one, but this one's an easier course. Ah, what the hell, maybe we'll do this one. We'll go for it.
I mean, if the
Actually, I should
special
check.
rule is light wind and clear weather, I mean, that doesn't seem so bad.
So we could hit the ball 290 with an A backspin rating. But we'd lose our ability to hit the ball out of the rough. So there's that. And I think that's kind of important when you're hitting the ball this far. So, I don't know. 290. We could also go 295, but we've only got B-class Big Magnum. That's really too bad. Too bad. So I think we'll stick with what we've got for now. For now.
Come then.
Oh, and we got her again.
Here we go.
The baseball lady. Good old instructions for perfect backspin, super backspin. They
Yeah.
actually didn't give you instructions for that in Hot Shots Golf 2. They simply hinted that it might exist.
Oh. How
See-
did we figure it out then?
I can't remember. I think I must have figured it out just by accident, just playing the game by sheer volume. 'Cause I used to do like almost nothing but play those games, man. Like,
I know I used to play Hot Shots Golf 2 a lot, too.
see, this is a trick, right? They give you this big wide open area, and then there's all these fucking shrubs in the way.
Yeah. See, honestly, I liked Hot Shots Golf 2 probably the best out of all of the games in this series.
Yeah.
You know, because it had some of the most fun characters in it and stuff like that.
Yep.
Shot.
See, I'm sure glad we've got your new monitor here because you remember that oversaturation problem we had when we first started this series before
Overexcited.
getting your new monitor where I couldn't see the lines on the green?
Yeah.
Well, now I can see the lines on every green.
Huh, yep.
And it's all because of your monitor. I put up some of my best scores here just because I can actually see what's going on now. So, there you go. Monitor contrast and definition matters, and it matters a lot.
Ugh. Yeah, aside from the difference in the picture size, the two monitors actually look very similar now. Whereas before, the old monitor was it looked considerably different.
Yeah, it was much more washed out and much darker.
Take that.
But it was a monitor from like 2011, so,
Yeah.
you know, you can't fault it for that. It was an LCD monitor for 2011, although I have a CRT monitor from around that time, one of the last CRTs they probably sold. And that thing looks absolutely amazing. It's like a 1080p, 1440 by 1080p high definition CRT. And I love it. I wish I could get another one. And who knows, maybe I could if I looked online, but, you know, sometimes when you buy things secondhand, you might want to know how to fix it, too.
Yeah.
Just in case. And CRTs aren't easy to fix. You kind of have to know what you're doing to work on them, or you could die.
Well, I don't know if you die, but because I actually been shocked by the electrode on the CRT before,
Good job.
Yep.
and it stings for sure. It's probably about the same intensity as a bee sting.
I've never been stung by a bee.
Oh,
Birdie chance.
okay.
I don't even know if I'm allergic to them.
Because at one time in another life, when I used to fix old computers for a living,
Get it in.
back in the 1980s,
Yep.
Splendid, don't you think?
of course they were just monochrome and they were only about 12 or 14 kV monitors, something like that.
Yep.
Right? Like a typical color TV of the day was about double that, like about 24,000 volts DC.
Yep.
And but anyway, 12 kV was enough to really sting if you, because we used to use a screwdriver sometimes after we shut the power down.
Yep.
To discharge the CRT if we were doing something like replacing the high voltage board for it or something like that, right?
Yep.
Because then you'd have to disconnect the electrode that connected to the picture tube and remove the old board, put a new one in, kind of thing, right?
Yep.
And we'd do is we'd use a long screwdriver and stick the end of the screwdriver under the suction cup part of the electrode, and then just let a spark jump to the metal frame on the monitor, right?
Yep.
But if you happen to be touching the metal part of the screwdriver by accident, well then
You get a nasty shock
You get
doing
a
that.
little bit of a sting on the end of your finger, right?
Yeah.
But even so, it didn't hurt. That, like it wasn't that bad. It was just enough to kind of wake you up a little bit and get you to pay a little more attention to what you were doing.
Yeah, taking apart CRTs while half asleep, right? Haven't had your coffee yet.
Yeah.
1, 2, okay.
Well, what can I say? I was a young guy at the time when I was doing that too, like in my mid to late 20s.
Yep.
So, I did all the usual things that, people my age did, like partying late at night before going to work in the morning.
Of course.
All that kind of stuff, yeah,
That's your punishment for it, I guess.
Yeah. The punishment is going to work with a hangover and then getting shocked.
Nice birdie.
Looking good? One, two, okay.
Good job.
But I have to say, I didn't really,
Uh-oh.
I didn't really like that job all that much.
No?
No, because I was always always traveling on the road and stuff like that, right? Like I miled out 2 cars working for that company in like 6 years, right?
That's crazy.
Well, because you had to use your own personal vehicle and travel to do service calls, and then they would pay you mileage and that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And of course, if you were smart, you'd put some of that money back in, put it away in the bank toward buying another car, because you were going to have to buy a new car every 2 or 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Because you'd have a couple 100,000 kilometers on a car, which, it is not so bad if you're not using that car in the way that it's being used on a daily basis when you're doing that kind of work, right?
Yeah.
If you have a really old car with high mileage like that, and all you're doing is going out a couple times a week to buy groceries or driving a few miles to and from a job every day, I mean, then it's not so bad, right? But
Yeah.
But some days I'd go out traveling in the morning, and I would drive 300 miles, right?
Wow.
In a day. Because that's how big the territory was that I had, right?
Yep.
Because basically what they did was they assigned us all, like they assigned us territories that we were responsible for looking after all the customers in that area, right?
Yep.
And if a customer at one end of the territory phoned in a service call, and I was on my way back from that customer at,
That's to the right.
early afternoon, if I left there, for their early in the morning, and I got another call for another customer at the other end of the territory, well, then I'd end up having to drive there too, right?
Yeah. Yep. All the driving all the time.
Yeah. Like I was doing probably 100,000 kilometers a year,
Ouch.
right?
Yeah, that'd be hard on your vehicle.
And I would trade them off once they got much, because you don't want to go too far over that 100,000 kilometer mark before you trade them too, because otherwise you don't get anything for them in a trade anymore, right? So at 140 or 150,000 kilometers, well, that was enough, right?
Yep.
Good job.
And just to give you an idea of the intensity of use, I mean, the vehicle I have now is almost 20 years old, and it doesn't have that many kilometers on it.
Yeah, wow.
Birdie chance.
Look before you shoot. Carefully does it.
That's crazy.
You scored a birdie.
Well, well.
So yeah, I used to drive a lot.
Well, at least you don't gotta drive like that anymore.
Nope, I don't miss it either, really. But I used to, like, having a decent stereo system in the car used to be pretty much a requirement.
Just because of the type of work you did.
Because this was back in the days when, in the cassette tape days, when, if you wanted a car stereo, you had to go to a stereo shop and buy one.
Yeah.
And if you had the ability to, then you could install it yourself. Or you'd have to pay extra to have somebody install it for you, right?
Yep.
But, like I used to install my own. Because I had kind of the know-how how to do that kind of thing, right?
Yep.
At least back then, anyway.
Shot.
Nowadays, I don't think you can actually buy a vehicle without an elaborate car stereo in it.
If you could, I would. Because I don't want those features in a vehicle. I want, like, the cheapest thing on four wheels that I can get.
Yeah. And I don't even know if you can buy aftermarket stereos for cars anymore.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, probably. And you probably still get a better quality system in an aftermarket than you do in a stereo package that you get. And you probably also pay less money for it, too.
Yeah, the main thing is just the built-in stereo is bundled with the cost of the car now. You can't opt out of it.
That's right.
Ooh, I almost shanked that. And that would have been a hook shank, which would have been left and into that water hazard.
I'm on the green. Yes, food for thought.
For the bird. Goes down. That's to the right.
I don't think I hit that hard enough.
Good, huh?
Okay, maybe I did.
Yeah.
You scored a birdie.
Well, well.
Well, we're way ahead of the competition here.
Yep.
Here.
I actually thought this one would be the harder of the two, but I guess I'm having a relatively good day today. I mean, I shot like, what was it, minus 20 or minus 21 on course 1, and, things are going okay,
Yeah.
relatively speaking.
But anyway, in addition to all of the driving that I had to do, The line of work I'm in too, when you're doing service calls, I mean, you mentioned that you don't really like doing customer service.
That's right.
Even, like over Skype or whatever.
Yeah, well,
Well, I used to have to do it face to face in person, right?
yeah, geez.
And, like that was kind of tough too.
Yeah, for me, it's just I'm much more of a back-end developer kind of guy. I make the things that you don't see, like the digital infrastructure, right? I write a lot of code and things like that. So when I've got to do like the front-end thing, it's just kind of like, I didn't become a programmer because I'm a sociable person or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a different world, though. I mean, back then, in the 80s, you couldn't find any kind of a job, hardly, that you could make a living at without interacting with other people, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Think you're gonna get an eagle here, eh?
You could get an eagle.
Yep, we're gonna get an eagle here.
Look before you shoot. I'll take that.
Great eagle.
-8 after 9 holes. That's not bad on a course this hard.
Yep. Well,
And
you
everybody
won-
else is at 0.
Yeah, you won that one rather easily.
Yeah,
So I guess that's it for this week, hey?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's see what we unlock. Okay, that one was about average for perfect impact percentage.
Uh-huh.
Apparently I put up this performance exactly the same. Oh, this was unofficial probably because of the rules in place,
Yeah.
I bet.
Which one do you want?
So it doesn't matter. Don't think I picked one of these. Let's pick this one.
An item.
Oh, that was a good one to pick.
You played well.
And no more loyalty gain.
Nope. I see that your loyalty gain is slowing now that you're getting like higher and higher levels of it, right?
That's right, yeah. And again, the only reason why I use Gloria here is because she's got slightly more backspin than Mariama. But I think I'd still probably try to tool out Mariama with like turbo spin clubs in order to get that high shot trajectory anyhow. Because it's really like a necessary thing in my opinion. But yeah, so next time we will be...
Challenging Kate?
Yeah, we'll be challenging Kate and then playing 2 18-hole tournaments.
And 1-9.
And 1-9. Maybe I'll play the 2 18s and the 1-9 and then challenge Kate, or maybe I'll play the 9 and challenge Kate.
You'll probably need the warm-up anyway, right?
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Yeah.
Now, the significant thing about Kate is I think that she has an S rating for control, naturally, as a character.
Wow.
So, that's her thing. So, and it's on a hard course, which demands accuracy, so we'll see how it all goes. But that'll be
Yeah.
for next time. So,
Ooh.
until then,
I'm Sandman99.
and I'm Rec V5. Have a good one.